Good morning. Thank you so much for having me today. And it is 2:34 a.m. and I can't sleep. So I decided that I'm just gonna record. And in the episode today, I want to talk about time and our perspective of it. So I had this weird dream. It was going way back. I was a high school student again, about to graduate. Having all of these decisions in mind and things that I want to accomplish. And there go my family came to congratulate me on my graduation day. Blink of an eye, I graduated college. 4 or 5 years down the road, and here I am, 27. And I woke up, and I'm still 27. But it felt like I was in high school yesterday. I know. What's a boring episode? What's a boring story, right? But I just don't know how I got here. It's like I'm still the same person, but it's just like in a different timeline. And it feels like all these years gone by so fast, and I've just wasted it all. I never really lived it. Most of it was just me wasting time doing things that was never meant to be mine. I was doing things that were never interested me in the first place, but I did it. I did it because everybody else did it. That's what everybody else do. So I did that too, and here I am. Not saying that I'm not blaming on anyone for anything. I am the only one to blame, and I've made all of the decisions, and I am the only one to blame. But I'm not here to whine or complain, but it just feels so weird, like calling myself 27. Like telling myself that I'm 27 now, it's insane. Because I felt like I was 21, 20, 19 last year. It's very scary. It's like, how the fuck did I get here? How the fuck did I turn 27? And then I look around and it's like, it's scary, And I just can't imagine like how my parents are feeling, or my older sister, like sometimes I guess if they think about these kind of things, they'll be freaking out. I mean, I'm still young, so I would think that I have a lot of time left. But imagine what they have to go through. Oh, it's like imagine my mom and dad waking up. Oh shit, I'm 65, I'm 66. I don't have that much left to live. it's fucking scary, you know? But then I have this little board on the wall that say, "Not all who wander are lost." I bought it because I felt like I was that person, always wandering around, not knowing what they want to do in life, and just never really like fit in with anyone, any place. But the most I felt alive, it was when I was back in Montana. You know, just out in the mountain, in nature, and just not really think about all of the things that I'm worrying about. Whether it is career, relationship, expectations, or all the unofficial things that we all strive for. You know, it's like when you're out there in the wild, you just one with nature, and it was so beautiful. And I would go back again if I had money. And like, if you really think about it, all of these years gone by so quick, so fast, because I was rushing. I was trying to get to the goal, to the end goal, so I could be happier, so I finally feel enough as I am, so I could finally live and find me a partner, have a family, and I can be happy forever after all. It's like something like that, you know, stuck in the back of my head, always trying to get to the next goal, trying to hustle, just like everybody else, trying to make money, get a better career, so we can get the great life, so we can have the great life. And that's how I've been living my life. And then now I look back and look around and wonder why all of the years gone by so fast. It's because I never really stopped and smell the roses. Stop and enjoy the scene. I know I talked about this in the other episode, but this too, you know. It's like these things that I'm trying to overcome, but yet still cannot. So, guess I'll keep on talking about it. But these kind of little things that weighing me down, it's making me feel like I've been wasting my time just trying to fit in, trying to be someone that I'm not, and afraid to be my truest self because it's scary, something I've never done before. But you know what? Yesterday, for the first damn time, I look at my customer in the eye. You know, just the customer. I look at him in the eye and I smile. You know, I say hi and smile. Hey, hi, hi. With my teeth out. It was daunting. It was fucking scary. Because I never done that before. I know, it's weird, right? Like, you know, well, how the hell could you not do that? But I did that. It was like something out of my comfort zone. Like it felt like I opened up to someone. Because every single time, you know, I work with a client, when they come, I just say hi. And just, you know, if I smile, I don't show my teeth. You know, like, it's like a part of me I keep on holding on to, and never really opened up. But once I smiled with the teeth out, it felt like I was letting go a part of my ego and just, whatever it is, I don't care. I'm not afraid of you judging me. I'm not afraid of you thinking I'm weird or thinking of me anything or anything. And that's where I want to get to in life. Where I can just let go of the egos and, speak my mind, just do whatever. And just really, really stop worrying and afraid of other people's opinion of me. And maybe in the next episode I'll be talking about letting go. But I'll talk about a little bit today. And I think that we all need to hear it, It's like certain things in our life, even when we want them so bad, we want it so, so bad. But if it's not meant for you, it won't be for you. And you just really have to accept it and realize that what is meant for you will never pass you by. And I'm not talking about certain things that you're so afraid of facing or taking a chance, but I'm really talking about the one that you took a chance. You try your best, you did the best that you could, and now just let the word, the result unfold. And if it's meant for you, then it will be. But if it's not, then it won't. And we just have to learn to let go and let things turn out the way they are meant to be. Because you did the best you could with what you got, with what you had at the time. And just be proud of yourself that you did it. If you haven't done it, go and do it. Do it not for the result. Do it not for the outcome. But do it so one day you won't look back with regret. Because it would hurt more than anything. It would hurt more a regret when you're grown old and looking back to these younger days. And all you could see is regret. It will hurt. It will hurt than any rejection, any disappointment, any bad outcome. That is the only thing that would kill you alive later on in life. Like the most painful things, not the only thing, But if you take your shot, if you take your chance, if you try the best you could, then there you go. You did it. It doesn't matter if the outcome is positive or negative, but the fact that you did it. You did what you say you wanted to do, and you did it. And now all you have to do is just let the universe play itself out and let things be the way they are, and stop trying to control the things that we no longer have control over. We take our chances. We did the best we could. And be proud of yourself for that. And now what do? to just let go. Let go of all the things that you cannot control. It's okay. I know it's important, but it's okay to put it down and stop carrying it in the back. Because it can only make it feel heavier with all the things that you're carrying right now. So why not just giving yourself a break and just breathe and just realize that this life is so short, and why do we have to keep on trying to hold on to all these things that we can't control, and hoping things to be differently, or rather be somewhere else than here? You know, sometimes we don't realize how lucky we are to just be alive, to just be breathing right now. Because billions of people that die recently, they would wish that they could live another day, live just another week, and here we are, having all these privileges, and yet still worrying about the things that not really that matter. So it's okay. It's okay that things gone wrong. Things not going the way we want it. It's alright that we feel like a failure sometimes. And then life suck and things are just terrible. But I think it's important that for us to realize that how lucky we are to just be here. And I think that's very important to just realize that we are the lucky one, the one who still get to live another day. So maybe not trying to fight our inner self, or trying to get to the next day, or hoping for a better day to come, or wishing things will become differently, but just look around and enjoy every moment of this. And even though, well, you don't have to do anything crazy or amazing, but just not doing anything. Even just enjoying this chair that you're sitting on, or the car that you're driving, the air that you're breathing in. Even just the simplest thing. I feel like we learn to enjoy these little things, life would become a little easier, a little bearable, you know? But who am I to say? What do I know? I'm just trying to figure it out myself too, so. Thank you so much for listening. And I hope you have a great day. Take care of yourself and your loved one, okay? I'll see you on the next one.